King David was now advanced in years and rarely left his chambers. David had many sons, and without an official declaration of succession, a fight for the throne would be inevitable. David's courtiers quietly positioned themselves, with many who supported Solomon's succession. But Yoav, the commander of the army, favored David's older son, Adoniah.
This is a dangerous game, Yoav. You know David has chosen Solomon.
If he was truly decided, he would have announced it publicly. David has grown weak. We must take this into our own hands. The priesthood and military unified.
But we, the priests, favor Solomon. He's intelligent, scholarly, devoted to building the temple.
And when we are attacked, Solomon won't be able to defend the temple. Adoniah understands war. He has David's charm and his skill in combat. He will win Israel's northern tribes over. They admire him already.
As he admires you. Is that why you take his position?
It won't hurt you either. Not if you show your support now.
Then, to win over the priests who have the most influence on the people, Adoniah must host a sacrificial feast. Invite the princes and courtiers, but none of David's spies.
As we speak, Adoniah is hosting a sacrificial banquet. He's invited all the priests, princes, the courtiers, everyone. And the people take it as a sign he has David's blessing to rule. Both of your lives are at risk. We must act now.
What do we do?
We go to the king. He will receive my counsel.
Who approaches?
My king.
Bathsheba, you're troubled.
David, you swore to me that Solomon, our beloved son, would inherit the throne. Yet now Adoniah is hosting a banquet for all, declaring himself king. Husband, the eyes of Israel are upon you. Announce the succession. If you don't, Solomon's life will be at risk, as well as my own and the fate of our people.
She speaks the truth, my king. At this very moment, the people eat and drink with him, shouting, "Long live King Adoniah." Is this your will?
Nathan, have Solomon ride my mule through the city. Bring him to the Gihon spring and anoint him there as the king of Israel. Sound the ram's horn and announce him before the people. Then sit him upon my throne and declare that I designate him ruler of Israel and Judah.
May my Lord King David live forever.
And so, Nathan and the high priest Zadok brought Solomon to the Gihon on the king's mule. There, with a horn of oil, they anointed Solomon and sounded the shofar.
My son, I am going the way of all the earth. Remember your charge. Build my temple and always keep the laws of the Creator. Walk in His way, and you will succeed wherever you turn.
David died and was gathered to his ancestors. He had lived to a ripe old age, his days filled with war, spiritual service, passion, and scandal. He was buried here, in the city of David. Solomon began his rule by making a peaceful alliance with Egypt. He married Pharaoh's daughter and brought her to his father's city. Solomon envisioned a new, majestic Israel with thriving trade, expanded borders, luxurious palaces, and glorious halls, all centering around what would be his masterpiece, the Temple of Jerusalem.